What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to the Cruelty Free Vanity. Happy Monday. I am back with my regular uploading schedule, which is Mondays and Thursdays. I know last week I only uploaded Monday and then I uploaded Tuesday. Technically, I did upload twice last week. It just wasn't my regular days. All right, my honey bunnies, so let's just get into this video. I do have a review and swatch video for today. These are the eyeshadow palettes from Saint Cosmetics, and I do have two of them to show you. I have been testing these out and I wanted to come and do a full video for you guys. I also already have a blog post on this, so if you prefer to read a review, it will be down below. Saint Cosmetics is a Canadian, cruelty-free, natural, plant-based makeup brand, and they do have a lot of vegan options. But just be careful, make sure you're reading the ingredient list if you are vegan, because they do use beeswax in some of their products. So even though they are plant-based, they're not all 100% vegan. So just keep that in mind. And of course, these palettes are vegan. If not, I wouldn't be using them. But yeah, this right here is the outer packaging of the palette itself. But for some reason, the logo on the box is different from the logo in the palette. So I don't know if this is their new logo or if this is the new logo. I'm not sure, but honestly, I do prefer this more sleek, more simple logo. It's a luxury makeup brand. I mean, each palette retails for $55. Yeah, that is expensive. On the back of the box, it does tell you the ingredients of the palette. It also tells you what it's free from. So it's 100% free from parabens, GMOs, sulfates, silicone, pegs, mineral oil, petrolatum, triclosan, fat phthalates, coal tar, and animal cruelty. So amazing. Sounds really, really great. The first ingredient is talc. Let me just tell you that right now. But it's not like that talc that's bad for you, I guess. It is an eco-cert certified talc, which I believe, if I'm correct, I believe that's better and safer for you than regular talc. If you are more knowledgeable about regular talc and eco-certified talc, let me know which one, what's the difference or anything like that. Leave it down below so we all can see it. Each palette does come with 5 eyeshadows and a brush, but I don't know where my brush is at. I think I had taken it out. Honestly, guys, I don't really like the brush, so I always just keep it out of the palette. I just feel like it's unnecessary. It's not as bad as other, brushes. I feel like for some reason when palettes come out, their brushes are always either really bad or just like whatever. I haven't really found a palette that has an amazing brush. For some reason, it comes with a angled eyeliner brush, which I don't know why, because I wouldn't use any of these shades as an eyeliner. Just saying, that's just me. So in my opinion, I feel like this is just unnecessary to have an angled eyeliner as a brush in here. On the other side, you have a flat kind of like shader brush, basically a brush that you can just pack on color. I wouldn't see myself blending anything with this. Honestly, I feel like it would have been a better brush if it had like a little fluffy brush like this, like a fluffy blending brush, because I feel like that is going to be more useful than a angled brush. So those are my thoughts on the brush. Not a fan, but it's there. And anyways, you do get 5 eyeshadows. They vary from mattes to shimmer to satins and even frost. So that's really nice to have a variety of eyeshadows in one palette. Before I get into the swatches or even my thoughts on the actual quality of the eyeshadows, let me just give you a close-up of the packaging, because I think the packaging is stunning. I really, really love like the white and gold, packaging. And it is very shiny. It kind of has like that shiny type of like feel or finish. Yeah, so let me just show you. This is the packaging. Like I said, it's just white. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is kind of shiny. At a glance, it looks like this is going to be like a metal type of material, but it's not. It's still a hard plastic. So that's what it looks like in the front. And then in the back, you have more information. For example, the name of the palette, the name of the eyeshadows, and more information down here. One that I'm holding right now is the Naturally Nude palette, which is my favorite. As you can see, it's basically neutrals, kind of like warm tone neutrals. I really, really love this palette. There's only one shade in here that I'm not super crazy about, which is this one right here. And I believe this is called Pure in Pink. And I don't know, I just don't like it. It's a pretty shade. I just don't pick it up. I don't know, I'm not drawn to it, I guess. I am literally obsessed with this shade right here, which is more of a mauve. It's called Envy. and it's so freaking beautiful. I have this all over my lid right now. The quality of the eyeshadows is actually really nice. I was really impressed with it, and the mattes in these palettes are really beautiful, especially the ones in the naturally nude. The mattes in here are just gorgeous. They blend really nicely. The pigmentation is there. They're super velvety. Like when you touch it, like it feels so silky. Yeah guys, I just really love the mattes in here. Every time I wear any of these palettes or any of the shades, I feel like they last so long on my eyes. It might just be because I do wear an eye primer prior, so that can definitely help and increase the longevity of the eyeshadows. But I have not experienced any creasing. They just stay put for so long, and I think that's really great when it comes to an eyeshadow palette. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that in each palette there's one shade that I'm not that crazy about, and I'm going to show you which one it is. The Perfect and Peach palette, I'm not that crazy about this shade right here. Let me give you another close-up. This is the shade that I'm not that crazy about, and only because even though it looks peach on the pan, it's not peach when you blend it in. Like once you start applying it on, it's kind of like a crazy shade because on the pan it looks peach, but then when you like blend it in, it has like a purplish, pinky type of shift. So hopefully you guys can see that. That's definitely not peach at all. I just wanted to mention that because I know some people really love to get a palette that they know they're gonna love all of the shades. Those were my thoughts on the palettes from Saint Cosmetics. Now let's get into the actual swatches. Palettes are amazing. Definitely something you might want to check out if you're looking for a natural, vegan, and cruelty-free palette. Honestly guys, I feel like the palettes are just too expensive. $55 for a palette that has only 5 shades is quite hefty to me. And that's just me. I mean, if you have the budget for it, definitely go for it. But if you don't and you still want to purchase these palettes or you want to try it out, I highly recommend getting them from Costco. They do have them for 50% off, which is amazing. You can definitely get like 2 palettes for the price of 1 if you would like to. And no, I am not an affiliate for Costco, nor am I sponsored by Costco. I just feel like if you want to save money, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do, I really recommend you guys getting them from there. The only thing is that Costco only has 4 of the palettes. There is 6 palettes in total. Again, Costco only has 4 of them. All right, my honey bunnies, so that was my thoughts and swatches of the Saint Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes in Perfect Peach and Naturally Nude. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys found it helpful. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.